So just when I thought I was done with Martell Holt and this interview that he did with Tasha K, trying to make Melody look bad, I decided to go back and read some additional details on the report. The first time I looked at it, I just kind of glanced over it. But this time I actually read what the police report was saying. And so we know this document has, I believe, I'm hearing that it has since been removed from the website. But what Martell tried to do really just show what type of person he really is. So while he thought it was going to give one thing, it gave another, right? So the police report starts off by saying, officers responded to, and I won't say the address because that was their marital home and it has since been purchased about 3 years ago. So we don't want anyone disturbing or going to their home, but it says they were called in reference to a domestic disturbance call. It says, I spoke with Mr. Martell Holt and he stated that his wife, Melody Holt, came over to bring him 2 computers and get the Christmas lights. Once Melody arrived, he said he was going to put the Christmas lights on his house. And he said that's when she got mad and said, F that. He stated she then grabbed him and broke her fingernail. She then threw a glass bowl, breaking it, grabbed and I'll just say a kitchen utensil, threatened and threw it, and it was sticking in the wall. It says that's when he went to his room to get his firearm and turned around and noticed her coming down the hallway with another kitchen utensil. When she noticed that he had his firearm, she turned around and left the house. So after I read this, and now I know he's thinking that he's trying to expose her to make her look bad, but the only thing I could think of was, so you mean to tell me you kept this woman's clothes, her purses, the kids' beds when she left you, had the kids sleeping on air mattresses, and that was according to her mother. And so all she wanted was the Christmas lights, and you couldn't just give her that. This shows you the type of person that this woman was dealing with. Outside of all of that, even after they got divorced, I don't know, for those of you who have been following for quite a while, when they first got divorced, Melody was still paying and helping this man with his utilities to keep the lights on, to keep the water on. So when the kids came over, you know, they weren't sitting in the dark. She was still helping him. So are you telling me some Christmas lights? And you would think that after he saw how upset she was, that he would have just gave her the Christmas lights, right? But you go and get a firearm. After all that you've done, pretty much we're in this situation because of your actions. But you want to be petty over some Christmas lights. Now, outside of that, we know Melody has sent food over to the house so that, you know, him and the kids would have something to eat. But this same man turns around while he's dragging her back and forth to court in a custody battle. He asks her to pay for his attorney fees. Y'all, you just can't make this stuff up.
That's why he probably asked me to pay for his attorney fees. He need that money. He got to find a new place to live.
Did he ask you that for real?
He asked me that for real.
Is he broke?
I don't know, because I don't keep up with his finances.
Now, back in August of 2022, Melody and Martell, there was a big explosive argument between the two of them online. It was like a back and forth in their stories on Instagram. And Melody said, what's so crazy is this is the same person who destroyed his family and lost it all, but still thinks somebody owes you. And speaking of owing, it makes me wonder if he ever paid her back that $17,000 he took from her account. Back in August of 2022, I'll never forget, it was August 27th. She said, one thing I will go ahead and say is the judge ordered, she said, pull the records to return the $17,000 back to the account by Friday. He failed to do so, and the judge ordered mediation. My attorney begged me not to let the $17,000 go, but I was just ready to be divorced. So I said, forget it. My manager literally said, don't worry, because you'll make it back. God has you. And we've seen Mel make it back 20, 30, 40 times fold. But you guys, sound off in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts about all of this. You know, people are seeing bits and pieces of things that have recently been put online. But like I said, if you have not followed this story since the beginning and all the antics that he has pulled online on social media and the things his mistress has done, you cannot understand what this woman has been through. But comment below, you guys. Let me know what you think about these Christmas lights and why he wouldn't just give them to her. But like we've heard before at times, narcissistic type behavior, they will try to take everything from you, not only your material possessions, but they try to basically destroy your beautiful soul, your wonderful spirit, the loving person that you are. They try to destroy it all. These people love playing the victim. What they, in my eyes, are just human predators. They come to lie, steal, destroy, and possibly do other things. So they do try to take everything away if they can. But drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this, you guys. As always, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.